warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So it's down to business here. Luis Suarez. Daniel Alves. Messi. A chance! The defence can get it clear. Where to from here? Messi. And Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
And it's Iraola. So who's he picking out? Now the cross. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Now the pass. Luis Suarez! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get. Oh, look, they've started with such intensity, but maybe they just need to add a little composure to their finishing. You know, it's the only thing that's missing so far.
Ibai Gomez. Benyat looks to slip it through to Marcos. Keeper's got good distance on that. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Iniesta out towards the flank. Jordi Alba passes it through. Neymar with a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Could that be the start of something big? Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Athletic Bilbao trail at this early stage. How will they respond? DeMarcos tries to locate someone up front. And he's there to cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Tries a through ball. What an adventurous run from a defender. They've managed to get it away. Big chance here. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Jordi Alba. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Messi. Daniel Alves tries to get it forward quickly. DeMarcos. Mascherano. PK. Daniel Alves. Thrust towards the front line. And it's Rakitic. That's the through ball. Now it's Messi. Messi hits it! Neymar. And oh! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Sergio Busquets. Mascherano. Jordi Alba. Ball's out on the left now. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar with the ball through. It's come loose. They are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight. Messi did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Iturraspe hoofs it forward. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Neymar. Iniesta. Floats one over. Luis Suarez. That is wayward.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Luis Suarez, who has made his impact already. There's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Barcelona are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. It's a loose ball. He's looking to get there first. Piqué. Rakitic. Messi. Daniel Alves. He's making a foray down the right. And it's Dani Alves. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mikel San Jose. Iturraspe. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar tries a through ball. Iraola tries lifting it over. It's Adjuris! Iniesta. Daniel Alves. And the first 45 minutes are up. Barcelona are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Here's the start of the second half. Ball is over the line. Iturraspe, spoon forward. Caught offside that time. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Piqué. Rakitic. Looks to slip it through. Dani Alves. Now the pass. Luis Suarez! Back of the net! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Benyat. Muniain. Fine defending there. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Passes it through. Now surely, it's Luis Suarez! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Barcelona totally rampant here. Ibai Gomez. It's Luis Suarez, and it's Neymar. Neymar! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Raola tries to switch the play. Looks like a good ball through. He's off on a marauding run.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Benyat tries the route one option. Barcelona haven't made a substitution yet. Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. Daniel Alves has created one goal already. Iniesta. Neymar. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Messi hits it! It's in!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Benyat. Rakitic. Now it's Neymar. Played out to the right. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Susaeta goes long. Well, that's where he wants it. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Messi. Oh, wonderful, wonderful! Lionel Messi! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Athletic Bilbao have a sub ready to come on. Benyat. De Marcos. Laporte. Mikel San Jose. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. That intervention was very necessary. Daniel Alves. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Neymar. Jordi Alba. And it's Neymar. Daniel Alves. Iturraspe did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Tries a through ball. Over it comes. Oh, he's hit the bar! Mascherano. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Messi. Daniel Alves. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Sergio Busquets. Daniel Alves. Rakitic. Now the pass. Here it comes. It's there to get rid. Timely intervention. And that is that. Barcelona felt they had to win at home, and win they did. It is they who take the initiative and head onto opposition territory on the front foot. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive. I think scoring when they did just gave them that element of control and confidence, and that proved key.